Hi, it's Clover the gas journalist here again. I've been speaking in many videos now about my diagnosis of schizophrenia, which happened now a long time ago. And I've described some of my symptoms, and I've described certain techniques that have helped me just to see the best out of all these so-called psychotic symptoms. I've talked about how I have mental images as opposed to hallucinations. And these mental images can take many forms. They can be fish coming out of my ear, and they can be many things, but I can change them at will, usually at least. And I've also described how I have a mental image of a son, and he doesn't have one age, he has many ages. He's either grown up or little or middle-aged, or he never really gets old, though, I would say. But as I say, it's something I can control and usually phase in and out. And it can be quite oppressive having these mental images that you can interact with. But I don't find it that oppressive. I do get tired of the language side of it because I have to interact in my own mind. I don't say it often out loud, but I can interact in my own mind with these mental images. So, excuse me, and have a response from them. And I want to just say something. It might be interesting for people to understand what it looks like when someone genuinely hears voices. And I want to spontaneously talk now without any reading, what it's like to interact with this mental image. So I can conjure him up now. I can see a 2-year-old, and I'm going to look at him as a, let's say, 21-year-old, and I'm going to ask him to say something, and I'll repeat what it's saying. And then you can sort of just see what it's like really to be in my world a bit. So just a second. I'm saying in my mind, can you say something? And I'll repeat what he says. I have to listen carefully, though. It's quite difficult because it's soft, the voice. Thank you. He said, "Don't mind me, mind yourself." And anything else? Don't say it, just do it. I'm not sure what he means there, but anyway, he sort of has his own way of speaking. I would say it's not stylistically particularly my way of talking. He has his own unique voice. And I like to think that in a block world or a multiverse as such, I do have maybe one day, well, not one day, let's say, but there might be, if you want to put it a different way, a parallel world out there where I have had children. And I like to think that you can sort of tune in a bit to other worlds, and it might just be a bit what I do, and I have to believe that, because otherwise it would just be a menacing, oppressive situation, whereas in fact I can see all the positives of most of my symptoms now. But of course, with the epilepsy side of my illness, I can't see anything positive yet about epileptic fits, but one day maybe that will change. God bless. Thank you.